Have you ever wondered what's that bang in the middle of Bali?
When you look at the map, it's all pure green. So we had a day spare, we were up for an adventure, so we thought, why not jump in the car, drive and see what there is to explore. Let's go and see what's in the middle of Bali.
Yay guys, welcome to another video. We have made it here to Nongnong Waterfall, one of our first waterfall adventures here as a family in Bali.
Yeah, that's right. So when you think of Bali, you think of all the coffee shops and you think of all the nice restaurants and all those kind of wonderful stuff. But there's obviously rice terraces and waterfalls all over the place here.
So we actually got here by car. It's probably one of the best ways to do this, traveling as a family, because you can be your own boss, travel at your own time.
Yeah, so it didn't really cost that much and it's very inexpensive to hire a car here in Bali. We paid around about £11.50 a day and we've hired it for 21 days. So obviously the longer you hire it, the cheaper it gets. But I'll put the number to our car hire company in the description below because they were very, very good and it is a very good car.
You can shop around because the price that you were getting first was around about £20 a night.
Yeah.
£20 a day, sorry. Do therefore check around when you're here, ask the locals, shop around for a cheaper price because you definitely will get one. First things first guys, we need to get some snacks and get fully loaded with some hydration. So we're going to grab some water here. And there's a nice little shop here, and if you need to go toilet breaks, there's some toilets there on the corner. So she's got a beautiful daughter here who's just turned 1 year and 6 months.
Hello.
Welcome to Waterfall Nongnong.
Welcome to Waterfall Nongnong. So Lohni was telling me that these are boiled bananas. Never had boiled bananas before. We've had fried bananas in the Philippines.
Yeah.
But boiled. Maybe we'll grab us something snack for baby. Hey Fizzy Wizzy, we've got the Fizzy Wizzy here today as well. And if you've seen our previous vlogs in Pakistan, you'll know who exactly Fizzy Wizzy is. She's quite famous. She's known worldwide. We've got our bananas guys. We are gonna go and head to do our 500 steps descent. We're so excited. There's nothing better than going early in the morning for a nice workout. So the lady did say it's 500 steps down and you have to be very careful because it's slippery. So just be cautious of that guys. We are going to take our time. Obviously it seems like going down is probably the easiest route and obviously going up is going to be quite hard. So I'm quite glad that Irfan's going to be carrying Zakariya on the way up.
I don't mind carrying the heavy load on the way up because it's like getting
a workout
in.
Some of the stairs do not have any railings, so it can be quite tricky, especially if you've got weight in the front. Just walk sideways, that seems to help, kind of controls your grip a bit more.
So we've done probably about 5 to 10 minutes of walking down the stairs so far. I don't know how many steps that is in total, maybe about 100 I would say. So we're almost like 20% of the way there. So the further you descend down, the more I'd say harder the steps get a bit. The stairs are a teeny bit slippery I would say. So good shoes are essential. I've got good old Converse. I never learned my lesson. What I can definitely hear is the sound of that waterfall getting louder and louder and louder, which only means one thing: we're getting closer. Is this the waterfall that we hiked for? No, that can't be. Oh well, it's pretty though. Oh my god. Wow. This is amazing. I can't believe like there's no one here. That is insane. This is probably the best waterfall that I've ever been to. It is epic. I can't wait for Nadia to get here. They were taking a little break, but this is beautiful. Check this out.
Oh my god, you said that was a waterfall, you liar. Oh my god, Fizzy, that is insane. That is next level, man. Wow.
So the funniest thing happened when we got to the waterfall. Soon as we crossed this bridge, walked over and got a little bit closer, Zakariya got absolutely scared. So he's not been to many waterfalls, but I think this is his first massive waterfall that he got very up close and personal to. But all I did was kind of point to the top to say, you know, water's going up and coming down, and he realized, oh yeah, there's some water coming up and down. And then afterwards he was alright. So it just takes a bit of time when you take children to the first place like this. Just take the time, explain to them what a waterfall is, and they'll love it.
Wow guys, that was an amazing waterfall. Oh my god.
I can't believe how quiet the waterfall is. Something like this, I would expect there to be like queues of tourists, loads of people here, and definitely pay more for the entrance fee as well. I would say put this as the top of your list for waterfalls when it comes to Bali.
100%. And you know what guys, it's family friendly. Yes, there's 500 steps. It doesn't feel like 500, it actually felt like 100 steps, and it's all paved. Obviously you can't really push chair down here, that's a silly thing.
If I can do it, trust me, anyone can do it. And I'm a scaredy cat.
Come on Fizzy Wizzy, you got this. There she goes. Danger woman, don't mess with her. So guys, we are now making our way back. Well, we've made our way back, what am I talking about?
So after a few minutes rest here with our lovely Lonnie, we had some coffee, we rested up. Now, yes Mr. Chicken, we are going to make our way to the next place.
And guess what? It started to rain, so I think we just did it in time.
Perfect timing.
Let's
now,
go.
Let's go.
Lonnie, let's go!
Bye, thank you.
So guys, we've made it to the centre of Bali and we have come to Jatilui Rice Terraces, and this place is actually a UNESCO heritage site, which is very good because it means it's protected. It's actually one of the biggest rice terraces here in Bali, and you know what guys, it's fully paved, so it's very pushchair friendly, family friendly, so if you're looking to come with your little ones, it is going to be absolutely fine. And it's just a gorgeous walk. Everywhere you look, 360 degrees, it's just filled with beautiful, lush green rice terraces and some gorgeous bright flowers. Defo worth checking out guys, if you've got a day spare when you come to Bali.
And as you start driving towards the middle of Bali, you start entering the mountainous region of this island. And when you enter the mountains, only one thing happens. The temperature drops dramatically and it is a lot cooler. It's really pleasant. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon now and it is cool. So much so, I wish I brought a hoodie with me because it is a bit chilly up here. One thing to bear in mind is when you come up to this area, there's not really much else going on around here. It's a lot of farming communities that grow the rice in the rice fields, and there's a couple of homestays which you can stay at around about $25 per night, which actually isn't too bad. It would be lovely to stay in this nice calm area away from the busyness of Canggu. And there's also some mountain resorts that you can stay at, which are around about $100 a night. So depending on your budget, you can stay around here. It's just completely different. You get a completely different vibe, and this is the real Bali. And as I stand there, that fresh cow dung just hits you in your mouth, and that's when you know you are in the rural village area of an island. So signs like this are specifically made for people like my mummy, who, if she was in this area, would be saying, hey, you know what? Got some rice here, shall we take some home with us? No, mummy, that's not allowed. I'm sorry.
Right people, just to let you know, if you do want to fly your drone here, you have to pay 150 rupees.
150,000.
10 English pound if you want to fly it.
10 pounds?
10 pound?
I think we've had a nice, lovely afternoon walking around here. It's been absolutely beautiful, but it is starting to get a bit chilly now.
So we're making our way back to the car, guys, and I've got to say it's been a fantastic day out. I'm gonna say that one more time, it's been fantastic.
It's just the perfect one-day itinerary to just get out and explore the nature of what Bali has to offer, and it leaves you revitalized. But with that note, guys,
Follow your visions.
Thank you very much for watching this video. We got loads more of our Bali series coming, so make sure you subscribe to our channel.
Have a Jattalui time and follow your visions, and we'll see you on the next one.
We'll see you on the next one. And I think Zakariya wants to say something as well. Zakariya is not in the mood.
Well, serves him right for not sleeping.
We'll see you on the next one.